What's going on, guys? We're at SEMA Show 2021. I met up with Brian. He is the man behind the HERSHX Tacoma. I'm good to see you, Brian, man.
See you, Brian.
Yeah,
man.
Dude, and man, like, this Tacoma is sick. We have been following the build for quite some time. And you started this build when? Probably
about a year and a half ago. We started planning the build and actually got the truck in July, and so we've been hammering ever since. We're actually tightening down nuts as we pulled into the parking lot here at SEMA.
Dude, man, that's every car that comes into this show.
I know.
So, but dude, man, like this truck, like it's looking so awesome.
Thanks.
Everything, like it's super clean, dude, and the cause behind the truck is, like really awesome as well. So, yeah, man, let's, dude, like, let's walk around this thing and we'll show you guys what's in it.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, we'll start back here, and what do you got going on back here?
So, we started the truck vault system. The guys at Truck Vault heard about what we were doing. They said basically, hey, we want to set you guys up with some really nice storage drawer units, and this is a whole all-weather system, offset. We can put all our recovery gear in it. Keep our our flatware for our kitchen and whatnot. So it's a really nice setup. The entire truck is actually built on. Maybe just step around here and talk about this first. So the whole system is built on Garmin's new power switch system. Basically what it does is allows us to eliminate all of our switches. We can do everything via Bluetooth. So all the ancillaries on the truck, all of our Baja design lights, you name it. If I want to power up the compressor up front, I can do it right here on my phone. So wicked cool.
No, dude, that is awesome. Yeah, and I saw that Garmin system at Overland Expo West. So that's a super rad system they have going on. It really is.
They did a great job, and so we operate everything from that ecosystem, and then Red Arc came to the table. They gave us their new power manager system. It's got Red Vision built into it. Allows us to transpose battery from the crank. We got those 2 lithium Battleborn 100 amp hour batteries back in the Yeti case back there. It looks like cargo, so it's kind of disguised a little bit. But the Blaze Off-Road, Mitchell Sweets, great guy out of Colorado, heard about what we're doing. So listen, I want to come out. Flew out to West Michigan on his dime, installed all this, helped us put it together. It's a great setup. We're excited to see how it performs in Europe and Africa.
Heck yeah, dude, man, that's awesome.
Yeah,
man, dude, like super clean. I'm a wiring setup back here for sure. And definitely,
Yeah, we're pretty jazzed about how it turned out. We really
man.
Are, so.
And then, what cap is this?
So this is an LU cap. It's out of Cape Town, South Africa. We got this cap on here right now. Actually, we're partnered up with Smart Cap, believe it or not. And the cap is on the dock in New Jersey. We worked really hard to get it here for SEMA, but it just didn't happen. So we got a bit of a bottleneck down there.
I know how that goes right now. So,
I bet you do.
Yeah, that's...
So these guys came to the table, helped us out with this. But when we get back to West Michigan, we'll swap it out for that Evo A Smart Cap. So anyway, but this is a great cap. CVT guys are amazing. I can't say enough about Bobby and his team. Set us up with this great mount hood tent and awning. We were there for a few days last week, and they came in and helped us install it. We're excited to see how it performs in the Sahara Desert. So we'll see what that looks like.
Heck yeah, man, that'd be awesome. Yeah, and I see you've got the archive garage. The shock relocation.
We got
the hammer hangers.
The hammer hangers, the 3.6 shackles.
Do you have to with the Tacomas?
Yeah, you do.
Especially with all this weight.
But this
only way to do it.
We went with the 3s, like you said. Eric Roy, great guy.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, Eric.
Call him up anytime. He'll give you the time of day, every day.
Eric's an awesome guy.
Yeah,
he really is.
Wicked cool. Fox, Mike Dennison, those guys came to the table. They heard about what we're doing with the water crisis. He basically responded back and said, Brian, we should have solved that years ago. Let me know what you need. So I just told them, hey, listen, whatever you guys would spec. So they came to the table, these factory race series shocks, and AccuTune said, listen, we want to tune them for you. So they set us up with the 2.5 DSCs all the way across the board. They're awesome.
Heck yeah, man.
Shocks.
No, yeah, dude, the Fox made great shocks, dude. And the Tacoma rides so much better with those 12-inch smoothies back here.
It rides awesome.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, impressive. Very impressive.
So heck yeah, and then what leaf pack are you running?
So this is the Deaver Stage 3.
Okay.
Jeff set us up, said, love what you're doing. Whatever you need.
Awesome,
so send us some of these springs.
Yeah, and guys, the really cool thing about this truck is, you know, like all the companies are coming together to, you know, help one cause, man. It really is cool to see, you know, like it's cool to see like from the industry, you know, just, you know, everyone coming together, man. It's awesome.
It's totally awesome. Folks out there, they're like, you know what? There are things way bigger than the industry that we can come together and agree upon, you know. So yeah, it's been amazing.
No, heck yeah, man. And then I'm a C4, my high clearance rear bumper back here.
The Overland.
Super rad.
You know, the guys at C4 are absolutely amazing. When we actually started thinking about this build, I reached out to them, and Alex Romero over there, who heads up marketing, gave me a shout and said, Brian, we love what you're doing, and said we want to be about it. And so we put together this package, and I drove the truck out, trailered it out there 3 weeks ago, actually.
Yeah,
and their team,
I saw
Caleb
that.
and Brian and the team over there, they helped us do the installation. But this is a wicked cool setup, and they gave us these custom skids, so it's all C4 armor across the axis.
Heck yeah, man. No, dude, like I love those sliders.
Yeah, they're pretty smooth.
So, and you know, like not to, you know, like, you know, I like skip around, I guess, guys. But you know, the purpose of the truck, when you get it out to Africa, is to I'm gonna fix the wells, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So you know, having, you know, like super reliable stuff, you know, I mean, you have to depend on it.
Having a capable vehicle is like our lifeblood. It really
Absolutely
is. If you don't have that, you're stuck. So yeah, building this thing the right way, being able to manage, you know, the terrain and you know, some of the climates. You're moving from the northern hemisphere to the southern hemisphere, and all kinds of scenarios. You almost have to like design a tank, really, is what you need to do that that can handle. That can handle everything, but you also need to have good fuel economy, because I mean, diesel in Africa, readily available, but petrol a little bit harder to find. So you want to try to figure out how to maximize your fuel economy as well, which is a bit of a trick.
Which is hard to do in a Tacoma.
It's really hard. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, especially on 35s.
Yeah, it is hard.
So, but yeah, man, we got the SCS wheels and the Yokohamas. I love the Yokohama Geolanders. Dude, like it's a big tire too, man. I feel like
meaty.
they're like, yeah, like Yokohamas are just like so big. But that's awesome. And then I'm a Sherpa roof rack. Or what is this?
It is a Sherpa, yeah. Sherpa Equipment Company.
Heck yeah.
Out of Colorado.
Yeah, those guys are awesome, man.
Guys are incredible.
Yeah.
I love those guys. So they heard about what we're doing. They knew we were going to be out in South Dakota. They brought their entire team up and these products, and they spent a few days with us actually doing installations on the truck. But the product itself is just, it's robust. I think it's the best on the market personally. It's a great rack system.
Yeah, no, it is an awesome rack system for sure. Well, dude, let's walk around here to the front and you know, talk about some stuff going up here. So we got icon shocks up front.
We got we got the Fox 2.5.
Okay, yep. My bad, I saw the control arms.
But we got the billet aluminum icon with a delta joint, and then we went with the Dirt Kings on the lowers. So it's stock length. We wanted to do our best to get it up off the ground, and yet keep it as narrow as we can, because
and as strong as possible.
That's exactly it. Yeah. So just felt like this is the quintessential front suspension system for us.
What did you use to gusset up the cam tabs?
Yeah, we did. Those are Dirt Kings as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And one of my buddies, Alex Alco, put a little bit of his experience and knowledge into this thing to give us some new degrees and make sure it works the best that it can work. So
awesome. Yeah, dude. Like on a Toyota, man, like you have to gusset the cam tabs.
You got to.
There's you know no other way around it. So we got the I'm a C4 bumper up here, Baja Design lights.
Yeah, Baja Design lights. Yep, all the way across the
Fatter 55 Ultra Hook. Only way to go.
That's right.
And then
there's a Warren Evo.
Nice.
Yeah, we went with the Evo. We had a couple. Warren came to the table with a couple different winches, but the Evo's a bit lighter, and with this thing being as heavy as it is, we wanted to keep it light. It's a 10S. It's gonna do the job. No problem.
Dude,
it's capable.
Only way to go with the winches.
Yeah.
And then I'm a C4 front bumper with the full height bar. I love that, dude. Such a good looking bumper.
Yeah, it looks amazing. We like the shorter version as well. But given the fact that you know where we're going and what we're doing, there's a lot of different wild animals that run out in front of the truck. I thought this is probably the best option for us.
Oh, dude, heck yeah, man. Yeah. So, and now, man, tell us exactly like where you're gonna go.
Okay, so this truck next year is going to be shipped to the UK. We're going to drive through Europe, and then we're going to ship it across the Mediterranean, and we're going to travel through the Sahara Desert, down the continent of Africa to the country of Mozambique. And the whole thing's going to culminate in a clean water project for thousands of people. So
yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, so that's the deal. So this truck really is it's a labor of love that actually started to develop when I lost my dad last year. He was diagnosed with a terminal lung disease. I come from a car family, and when he was diagnosed, I went to him and said, "Hey, Dad, let's do one last build." Cool. Well, the disease went through him a lot faster than we thought it would. So when we buried him, we left the cemetery, and I said to my wife, I said, "I'm going to do that last build. I'm going to do it as a tribute to my dad." And so back in 2008, I was doing a kind of a bucket list safari up in northern Mozambique, and I came down with dysentery and it almost killed me. And I found out when I was in the process of recovering that about 37% of the kids in that region of the world die before age 37% of the kids in that region of the world die before age 5 from waterborne illnesses. And I thought, you know, I've been through this, I can do something about it. I've got friends in the United States, I have influence, I'm gonna do something. So you can't go through something like that and know what the need is and not do something about it. So I drove a stake in the ground, got with my buddies, we put our hands in the center, and we decided to give ourselves to giving people clean drinking water. So for the past 12 years, I've been working in South Africa and Mozambique and Kenya, and we've been working with different folks, you know, all throughout that region, and we've been able to benefit over 1.5 million people with clean drinking water.
Dude, that's incredible.
That's what we do. So when we started thinking about honoring my dad, we thought, you know, we use Land Cruisers and Hiluxes, and we got a Unimog in Africa. We thought, let's build a truck that can mirror those trucks so that we can help people understand the story here in the United States. So that was the impetus for this truck. And as we started chewing on it, stretching it, pulling it, my cousin, Jason Hulst, he's got Hulst Customs. They build SEMA trucks for Ford every year. He said, listen, I'll help you design this truck, and I'll help you, you know, get it out there and introduce you to some folks. We started messing around with it, thought, you know, let's bring this thing to SEMA, and let's see if we can get some people involved. And so we started sharing the story, and as we talked to folks about it, different brands, they fell in love with it and started jumping on board and helped us build this thing. And so we're going to use the entire truck and the build to raise $1 million, and we're going to give it to support clean water projects in Mozambique. That's the whole idea behind this. So that's what's happening this year. We've started a campaign this week called 4x4. That's 4 by F-O-R. We 4x4 clean drinking water. What are you 4x4, right? So there are a lot of problems in this world. We believe that water shouldn't be one of them, right? So we want to leverage the campaign, invite people to join us, whether you're part of the industry or you're an enthusiast, to get involved. And so you can join us at the HERSHX on Instagram or HERSHX.com. And what we're inviting people to do is just basically take a ride, stop, lift a glass of water or bottled water, take a picture, make a donation, whether it's $5, $50, or $500, and challenge 4 of your friends. That's the deal. And tag us at the HERSHX and use the hashtag 4x4 FOR challenge. So that's the deal. That's what we got going on. And that's basically, we're here to show the truck, share the story, but ultimately, we want to give people hope and help. That's the deal. Dude,
and that's awesome, man. And, you know, when you came to us for that story, dude, like it was awesome to, you know, just like see what you were doing, and then, you know, just like realize that, you know, like everyone else in the industry, you know, is also coming together to, you know, help make this happen, man. And, you know, dude, there's, you know, like there's tons of builds out there, and you know, it's not every day that like you find one with, you know, like such an awesome purpose behind it. Thanks. And you know, to me and to us, man, you know, that's, you know, it's absolutely awesome. You know, like that's why we're over here.
Yeah.
And dude, man, like I just, you know, honestly, dude, you know, like thank you, man. And you know, like thank you for, you know, everything that you know, you guys are doing.
Well, really, man. I don't know if you remember this, but when I started messing around with this build, we talked on the phone, and you gave us your endorsement, which I shared with other folks, other brands. So you helped us get the ball rolling. So I want to thank you for being a part of this, man.
No,
honestly,
dude, absolutely,
really appreciate
man.
you and YotaMafia. Props. Thank you very much.
All right, awesome, dude. Well, dude, hey Brian, dude, man,
it's an honor.
Yeah, dude, it's good to talk to you again. And dude, like we're excited to, you know, I'll keep pushing this thing for you.
Thanks a ton.